Dude, I can't believe we have that paper, dude.
I know. I'm blown out with stress right now.
Think about it.
Let's get cracking.
Yep.
Is Austin supposed to be showing up soon?
Yeah, I think he's coming like right now. He should be here to visit.
Alright, chill. Come in!
Yeah, what's up, dude?
How's it going, man?
How's it going? Sorry I'm late.
It's all good?
What's up,
How's
guys?
it going, dude?
Alright, so have we started anything yet, or are we just fucked?
I think we're just gonna wing it, hopefully.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yo, you got anything to eat? Kinda hungry.
I don't have any food, but I think one of my housemates left some cookies on the counter, so let me go get them.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. Alright, here you guys go.
Word, thanks, man.
Alright, thank you.
Smoking on fire.
Just a little off too. Still good though. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys, door was open. You guys ready for? Oh, what have you guys been doing? Have you even worked on the paper yet? It's due tomorrow. Wake up, wake up. Have you guys worked on the paper at all?
I honestly don't even remember. It's
Dude,
pretty hazy.
What
Dude.
time is it?
dude, it's like 5 o'clock in the evening. What have you guys been doing?
We've just been, I don't even know, I think we were just looking at, I just remember looking at these like weird pictures by these artists.
Oh,
They were like
Jesus.
moving.
Guys, I don't want
I
to
know.
fail this project.
Yeah, sure, mine is.
Ah, Jesus. Ugh. Well, let's get at the table.
Alright.
So, have you guys done anything?
No.
Well, figures. Looks like we're getting this done last minute.
Well, do you know anything?
Yeah, I do actually know a lot about op art. Like what its origin was.
You guys know optical art didn't just appear out of nowhere, right? It was heavily inspired by a lot of other art movements that came before it, like neo-impressionist art from the mid-20th century, or works of art during the 19th century, as well as color theory. You can see the effect that the founders of op art saw in these things by how similar the color and style is compared to op art and its predecessors. The key idea of op art is to focus on the peripheral effects, that is, the eye being tricked into seeing things that aren't actually there, like seeing splotches of color where none really exist.
Oh, alright. That's definitely starting to jog my memory now.
Yeah, it is, I guess. Well, you're welcome.
Thank you.
If I remember right, I'm pretty sure op art captured the imagination of the public and became a part of the 60s. It also influenced the fashion, design, and advertising industries as well, with the basis form of geometric abstraction, which was impersonal and not related to the real world.
Well, that's all well and good, but did any of you guys actually look into the artists behind us?
I remember this one dude, his name is Victor Vasily. He had these really trippy pictures. I wasn't even sure I was staring at art at first. Well, I remember Victor Vasily was born in the city of Pécs, Hungary in 1906. He spent most of his childhood in Budapest. Ironically, he found himself more drawn to science than the arts. In 1925, he was accepted to the University of Budapest School of Medicine. In 1927, he made a life-changing radical decision to suspend his medical studies and change direction completely to pursue a career in the arts. These years spent studying medicine were far from wasted, though, as the formal scientific training provided him with a sense of distortion. His work was largely figurative and focused on graphic image, but within it were the kinetic and optical seeds of the op art movement. The painting I was studying all night presents our eyes with contradictions as we read part in terms of diagonals and others in terms of horizontal and verticals. The painting practically forces you to rock back and forth, and as you do so, the field appears to be expanding, contracting, and oscillating continually.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good. Now, do we have any other examples of op artists?
Yeah, actually, somebody that was, I think, influenced by Victor Vasarely, if I remember right.
Well, who was
It's
it?
Vasarely.
Bridget Riley, I think.
Bridget Riley is one of the principal figures in op art. Born in Britain in 1931, Riley was fascinated by the blending of light in the clouds near her home. Despite struggling through her 20s due to her father suffering injuries in a car accident, she rose to prominence in her 30s. Receiving inspiration from the classics like Seurat and Monet, as well as great op artists such as Victor Vasarely, she joined the op art movement and began experimenting with black and white op art. Riley received widespread recognition in the op art exhibition The Responsive Eye, which was widely hailed by the public. Riley began to introduce color into her black and white works, which helped to create illusions of multiple moving colors to the eye. This evolved into entirely color works, focusing on the movement and blending of colors.
Oh yeah, Cataract 3. This was Riley's first success with color in her op art, albeit a minimal level of color that I recall. A 2 meter by 2 meter emulsion PVA on linen. Cataract 3 was painstakingly painted by Riley. The painting is composed of waving lines, with red lines mixed into the center of the painting. The curves of the lines, one after another, and with the red in the middle, give an illusion of movement and color throughout the painting. Each line is distinct, never crossing, and yet the order is at the same time exactly what is causing the disorderly illusion effect. This contrast of style between precision and the dynamic nature of the painting highlights Bridget's unique style. Yeah, I was definitely staring at Bridget Riley's paintings for at least 2 hours last night. 2 to 3 hours solid.
Oh, okay. I remember that Bridget Riley with the black and white and the moving lines and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
In 1961, Bridget Riley created the Movement in Squares, which was a seminal piece, and credits the work as the beginning of her breakthrough into abstraction, and it also creates a temporary disturbance in time.
Okay, done.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
There's no way that's enough information. It's gonna be terrible. We're getting an F on this for sure.
Well, I bet somebody did even worse than we did.
Yeah, I mean, we have like 4 paintings in this.
We didn't have enough to really go on, man.
At least we can pretend we put a lot of time and effort into it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I learned a lot.
Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Did you guys eat my snacks?